All right, so we got another bad cop, no donut here for you. Former Portland Police Union president placed on paid leave amid leak probe. The former president of the Portland Police Association is no longer working patrol, an assignment he landed earlier this year after he abruptly resigned as head of the union, representing the city's rank-and-file officers. Officer Brian Hunzeker was placed on administrative leave May 27th, the Portland Police Bureau said Wednesday. Sergeant Kevin Allen, a spokesman for the Bureau, said he could not share additional details because the placement is a personal matter and therefore confidential. In March, Hunzeker stepped down from his union role, citing a serious isolated mistake in connection to a leaked report that erroneously identified Portland Commissioner Joanne Hardesty as a suspect of a minor hit-and-run crash. When the president of a police union misidentifies you for a fucking crime, do you understand how that could seriously destroy your reputation? There's probably more to this. I guarantee you it's not just that. I guarantee you it is worse. I guarantee you it gets more delicious. Portland Police and City's Bureau of Emergency Communications have since opened investigations into the leak, which was apparently designed to damage Hardesty, the first black woman elected to the Portland City Council and a longtime critic of Portland police. So, wait a minute. So she was a longtime critic of the police in Portland and the first black woman that was ever elected to the Portland City Council. See, people don't know Oregon for the longest time did not even allow black people to live there. This is from National Geographic. The reason why it was so important to have this woman as the first black woman elected to the Portland City Council is because Oregon at one point, as you can see, banned black people. Okay, there's a long, rich history of racism out of Oregon. Okay, this is from National Geographic. There's a long, rich history of racism from Oregon. That's why when people say that the police in Oregon, and especially Portland, have a long, rich history of discriminated against black folks. Well, I just showed you clear proof and evidence of that. It's a long, rich history of it. So when you get the first black woman who's ever elected to the Portland City Council and a critic of the police, the same police who used to enforce the banning of black people and keeping black people out of Oregon, the same police who once did that. When you get that happening and when you have the president of the police union trying to smear this woman by claiming that she's a suspect of a fucking hit and run, that's a goddamn problem. That's a big fucking problem. Wouldn't you say? Wouldn't you ask some damn questions? Wouldn't you go, this seems suspicious?